Welcome to Rob on Holiday. Today we're presenting our guide to the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World, Florida. Magic Kingdom is Walt Disney World's original park, having opened in 1971. It's the home of some of Disney's most beloved theme park attractions and of course the iconic Cinderella Castle. So, in this video, we're going to take you on a full tour of the Magic Kingdom and show you all the best attractions, food and entertainment options you won't want to miss when you visit the park. Our tour starts on Main Street, USA. Main Street is the first land you enter and is themed to look like a turn-of-the-century small American town. The design is actually based on Walt Disney's hometown of Marceline, Missouri. Main Street doesn't have many rides, but it is home to Walt Disney World Railroad. The railroad takes you on a 20-minute circular tour of the park aboard an authentic 20th century steam train, with additional stops at Frontierland and Storybook Circus. On Main Street you will find some of the best shops in the park, including the Emporium, where you can find pretty much any Disney merchandise you're looking for. A popular eating spot is Casey's Corner, which is known for its hot dogs. But our favourite place to eat is the Crystal Palace. This is a character buffet with Winnie, Piglet, Tigger and Eeyore. Main Street has lots of great entertainment too. You can catch the Festival of Fantasy Parade every day at 12 PM and 3 PM and the nightly fireworks show, Happily Ever After, around 9 PM. And of course we can't talk about Main Street without mentioning Cinderella Castle. The park's icon stands at the end of Main Street, welcoming guests to the hub, a central point from which you can take a path to all the other lands of Magic Kingdom. This is Adventureland, home to three of Walt Disney World's iconic attractions. First is the Tiki Room, which is a stage show with mechanical parrots, a nice little story and songs. Pirates of the Caribbean, a great boat ride through a pirate an attack on a Spanish fort in the Caribbean. Of course, the ride predates the films. And then there's Jungle Cruise, and if you've been on Jungle Cruise before, it's actually got a new commentary now, which is refreshing. It's a boat ride through the rivers of the world, passing through jungles, lots of mechanical animals, and a commentary from your skipper. So that's Adventureland. And of course, this is one of the places you can get the famous Dole Whip ice cream. Frontierland, there's currently only one major attraction running, and that is the iconic Big Thunder Mountain. It's a roller coaster train ride through a western landscape, really well done. Now unfortunately, my favourite ride in Magic Kingdom always used to be Splash Mountain. That's closed for refurbishment, but it's going to open as a Princess and the Frog themed ride. Also in Frontierland, we have Tom Sawyer Island. You can get a raft across the lake into the centre, and there are caves to explore and rope bridge. It's really good fun, something different to do. So that's Frontierland, but now I'm going on Big Thunder Mountain. This is a Liberty Square area of the Magic Kingdom, and of course it's themed after post-War of Independence America, the northeastern states. Now the big draw here is the Haunted Mansion, which of course is Disney's take on a haunted house. It's a tracked vehicle, you go through a house, through various scenes, and it's a good ride. It's worth mentioning also that Liberty Square is the home to the Liberty Tree Tavern, which in our opinion is the best table service restaurant in the entire Walt Disney World. It's also a very good price compared to a lot of the others. So in the Liberty Tree Tavern, it's a Thanksgiving dinner. You get a salad for starters, you get various meats, stuffing, potatoes, and then you get an ooey gooey cookie with ice cream for afters. It's a really good meal. We're now in Fantasyland, which is, I think,
what most people imagine when they think of Walt Disney World in Florida and the Magic Kingdom. This is home to a lot of great rides. A lot of them are suitable for younger kids, but there is something for everybody. For example, the main draw here is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train ride. It's a really good ride through mountainous terrain, and the thing about it is it's a lot smoother than Big Thunder Mountain. For example, the carriage rolls as you go around the corner. It's a very smooth ride. Also in the same section is the Little Mermaid ride, where you step into a clamshell and ride through an under the sea scene and see characters from the Little Mermaid film. Other attractions here include the classic It's a Small World, Peter Pan's Flight, and also Mickey's PhilharMagic, which is an interesting 3D film. Give you a good chance to sit down in the cool and watch a nice film.
Another ride I forgot to mention was the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, a really fun family ride through the story of Winnie the Pooh. Fantasyland also includes Storybook Circus area. Here there are two kid-friendly rides, Goofy's Barnstormer Kiddie Coaster and Dumbo the Flying Elephant. Also in Fantasyland, I would recommend visiting Gaston's Tavern for a snack.
Tomorrowland is home to some great attractions. There's the Sedate People Mover, which is an automatic train that takes you all around the land, well worth a ride. You've also got Space Mountain, a really fast rocket ride. It's like a roller coaster in the dark. Sometimes you can't see anything, sometimes you see spacemen and lights. It's a really cool attraction. There's Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress, which is technically the longest running show in the world. It's a rotating theatre that takes you through different ages from the turn of the century, the 20s, the 40s, and right up to date. There's Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin, and of course there's the very newest attraction, TRON Lightcycle Run, an absolutely exhilarating roller coaster where you're in on a bike position and you shoot around like a roller coaster track. It goes outside and it goes in the dark. It's only a short ride, but it is well worth doing. Make sure you don't miss TRON.
So that was our tour of the Magic Kingdom. Now before we finish, I just wanted to point out a few rides that you definitely don't want to miss. There's some classic Disney rides there, Pirates of the Caribbean, Big Thunder Mountain and the Haunted Mansion that you definitely don't want to miss. And on the other side of the park there's the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Space Mountain and my new personal favourite, TRON Lightcycle Run. And if you've got young kids, I'll just throw a few more rides in Fantasyland in that they're not going to want to miss. And that's Peter Pan, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, The Little Mermaid and Winnie the Pooh. And just a few words on dining options in the Magic Kingdom. If you want a quick snack, Gaston's Tavern near the Beauty and the Beast castle is really worthwhile. I love the LeFou brew and apple flavoured drink. In our opinion, the best value table service in the whole of Walt Disney World is Liberty Tree Tavern in Liberty Square. And also the Crystal Palace Character Buffet is a really good option. Thanks for watching Rob on Holiday. Hope you've enjoyed our roundup of the Magic Kingdom. If you like, please subscribe, it helps our channel, and keep an eye on the channel for more great videos.